Blimba, Chicken Chow Mein, Khote KMK, and a whole bunch of other AKAs. The Sobering Podcast, Season 7, Episode 3.
Yes, sir, Ski. It's Big Fred, aka Young Hugh Hefner, cause I'm with Playboy.
Hey.
I don't know if that makes us the bunnies, but yo, geez.
Hey yo, we really out here, man. Coming through, and first and foremost, you may notice some changes. Dilo di chenchile. Dithapelo tsa di sober soldiers di landile. We'd like to thank the good folks at Power Play for coming on board and supporting season 7 of The Sobering. Shout out to you guys. I mean, if you guys know, Power Play has been great players in the culture space for years on end, supporting the creative economy, supporting music, supporting fashion, supporting just street culture as a whole. So man, shout out to them. It's gonna be a dope ride. It's gonna be a dope season. A lot in store for you guys, so keep it locked. And thank you to the Sober Soldiers. You've been sending out good energy, and that good energy is reaping some rewards.
Yep.
Shout out to Play all day and night.
South Africa's favorite energy drink.
Dango, we gonna drop a bomb for them, man. Drop a bomb, some applause for them. Come on, man. Come on.
There we are.
You. Yo, man. Yeah. I mean, it's been a good time. And some sad times. I think we touched on it on the last episode with Madlera. And shout out to everybody that watched the episode with Madlera.
Yeah.
And
shout out to the feedback as well.
Shout out to the feedback. Shout out to the engagement. Shout out to the Sober Soldiers that were sending good energy once again.
Yep.
And as we know, there'll be some extra fuzz that'll say something weird. But Sienzi and Johnny, every day another lame saying something.
Shout out to KO.
Shout out to KO, man. Shout out to KO, man. One time, man. And I think we didn't do a lot of events, but I think the event.
No. Actually, what one of the flavors is in a leading Tonyana mo.
Oh, I'm gonna buy the drip check from now on. Yeah. What's going on?
You asked for it.
Yo, Sober Soldiers want a drip check every show. I mean, like, yo, man.
Shit.
Sometimes it will be repeat offenders. Like,
let's call it a kick check.
Yeah. Oh, is it just a kick check?
Yeah,
all right, man, let's go.
Not going all the way outfit. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Start it off, man.
Taking it back to, what's the year? 2019 or 18?
Yeah.
990 V5, the black joints.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that, man. I got on the Pharrell Human Race NMD S1 Riot. I think that's how you pronounce it, Riot. Some military joints.
Bongo Riot.
You know?
Yeah,
you know? That's the vibrations, man.
Those look nice, man.
Thank you, brother. Might go hiking, you know?
Went some old school, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
You know, Jordan 11 breads, you know what I'm saying?
You know, Sasco Sam.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Come on, man. I like them joints, man.
Veteran in them breads.
I mean, come on.
I like them joints, man.
Yeah, I'm It's just like, yo.
You know.
In case you thought.
In case you forgot.
You know, doing this
we've
for
been
a
doing
long
this for
time.
a bit of a minute, yo.
Yeah, man.
Y'all like we got sponsored by New Balance, so
we have to remind y'all, man.
It's a lot more in the arsenal.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
Yeah, man.
Love those joints, man. I miss mine. I had the Concords and.
Ooh, you had the Concords.
Hey, that's a good shoe, man. I won't lie, man. I think I was the downer one. I had the lows.
But
really?
There was the low reverse Concords.
Yeah. Not the Concord those. Yeah, reverse joints. Black and white. I liked them when I had them. They had a good run, you know. I remember, putting people onto them. They were like, I wasn't sure about the lows until, the combo came through, you know.
Yeah.
The vibrations.
Not everyone can pull off the lows.
Not everybody can pull off the lows. You know, you have to be, hey. I mean,
I won't lie, man. It wasn't so comfortable for me.
Yeah.
It wasn't so comfortable.
It's not a.
Yeah,
the technology we've gone way past this.
Yeah, past that, man. But yo, man, shout out to all the kick lovers. This one was for y'all.
Yep.
Just a little segment for you guys, because you guys may want to know the idea of the kicks. But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, I think this time around we can switch it around because not a lot of music has come out.
Yeah. But some important music has come out.
Yeah, I think the most important, what we've listened to and sat with and been living with I mean, because like also like the untimely passing of, I would like to say the GOAT, one of the GOATs, man.
Also, we must couple that with the actual listening session. Because some
the
things
actual-
happen at the listening sessions that were fun, you know?
Yeah, the actual listening
I
session.
think we covered the listening session last time.
Did we?
No, we didn't.
Because
It was after our last episode.
Yeah.
It was. Askis, it be like that sometimes.
It be
bro.
like that sometimes.
A lot happens.
Yeah,
a lot
Yeah,
happens.
man. So we were lucky enough to be invited to the Mass Country listening session.
Yeah, that was...
shout out to the good folks at Sony and shout out to the good folks at Spotify.
Yeah.
5th season, T-Effect. Thank you so much for allowing the Sobering to be there and get a pre-listening to the album before it had dropped, and also getting
Especially
insights.
with close family.
Yeah, with close family, close friends, close
Cairo was out
collaborators.
there.
You know,
Lynn Forbes is out there.
yeah, man. Shout out to Mama Mega, you know. Shout out to Nomuzi for hosting. Like, yo, man, she did such an amazing job. Shout out to you, Muesli. Iconic.
Shout out to
all the
Muzi for
time.
shouting us out.
Yeah,
you know
all
what
the
I'm saying?
time.
She shouted us out.
Yep.
And Zadok, it's because of us.
Nah, but I think it's because of all of us. I think, man. Yeah.
I'm only saying that because
So I mean, like, when we
That's
got
a nice
there.
diplomatic one, but yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what's up, Zedo. You know what's up.
Shout out to Zedok, man.
Yo,
Shout out to
great work
Zedok
as well.
Shout out to Zedok and everybody.
Yeah,
Genevo. Everybody.
Tiamo.
Everybody.
But just for context, in terms of what we saying, you know, the shout out that Nomuzi gave us on stage was due to the fact that Tato Sol was featured on Mbuzi. And if you guys watched the episode, the interview with AKA, and he was asking for collaborators. And we suggested Madlera and Tato Sol. Tato Sol made the cut on the track. And Nevo, as well as Zaz Boy, like hit me and Kitso up while we were walking into the session. Like, yo, guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but we got to give you guys your credit because if it wasn't for you guys, Tato Sol wouldn't have been on the track, right?
Zaz said he fought for him because of the strength of what we said in the episode.
Yeah, but then Zedok actually has another account of that of how Tato Sol.
A very dope account.
A very dope account of how Tato Sol got onto the song,
Actually,
right?
Zedok, come to the show, bro.
Yo, Zadok definitely come to the show. Like I said, one of the greatest producers this country has ever seen. But yo, so Zadok was like, he was working on a show where he was like basically music directing the show, and he heard Tato Sol rapping and how great Tato was. And he was like, yo, he called Mega on the spot, like, Mega, you need to get this guy on the album.
Yeah, because I think he freestyled on
freestyled after Big Stepper.
Yeah.
And then, but little did he know, or like he didn't know that I had suggested Tato to get onto that show that he was music directing.
So it was like
still full circle. Because he was
still.
like, yo, this is what happened, this is what happened. So I asked
He's like,
him, yo,
the
what
reason
was...
why he's on that
so
is
he's
because of me.
Yeah, he's like, what show was this? And he tells me the show, and I'm like, yo, but that's the show I'm basically, working on, and I basically also consulted. But that's also just to say this, it's not really us, it's God.
Effort.
And also Tato Sol's amazing talent, more than, everything would still align without a Sobering, actually. And without us, those stars align because the talent and God puts
he
those
be
things
putting in
together.
the work,
Thank you.
Exactly, literally that, man. He be putting in the work, man.
Literally. So yeah, man, that was the story that that we had there at the listening session. It even made it onto the stage because when Zadok was
we
relaying
didn't
it.
explain it because when Muesli was walking out the family section, she ran into us next to Zadok. And she was like, actually, let me get the full story.
Yeah.
Who actually made Tato get on the track? And that sparked the argument, the back and forth.
Yeah, but like
shout
I
out
said,
to everyone.
Collective effort, and shout out to the shout out we got on stage. And also shout out to the Megacy. Shout out to French Fry. He was representing the Megacy that day because I think Bovares couldn't make it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But yo, shout out to French Fry.
I think that's what the godmother of the Megacy said.
Bovares
couldn't make it.
Yeah, she couldn't make it. So she sent French Fry represented the Megacy. And also shout out to him because he had the first space with AK. I don't know if AK did another Twitter space, but French Fry is the one that organized and had the Twitter space with AKA just after our episode had dropped, actually.
Nice.
So Shout out to French Fry, man. He's also doing a lot of great
Shout out to
things,
everyone,
man. You know?
That night was so cool, man. Everybody was so friendly.
Everybody
man,
was so in love.
Everybody, like it
coolly.
was a beautiful place.
Yeah, man.
Dog.
Yeah,
Even
man.
DJ's
Boo. Shout out to DJ's Boo.
Nice.
You know.
Well, that's after the shout out we got on stage. Then,
Yeah, man. Shout out, man.
DJ's Boo, that was nice.
Yeah, man. And like we don't really have to say in terms of mass country and how we feel about it. I think we all know how we feel, man.
Yeah.
Like, yo, definitely love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, even at the listening, man, like,
yeah, bruh.
Like, you know, last time played and last time sort of heightened the emotions.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
You know, heightened the, but then Mbuzi came on, oh my word.
And I couldn't even focus.
Oh
Yeah,
my word.
literally
Saw the video. Couldn't focus the video, man.
I was just like doing this.
Yeah, man. But
Went crazy.
just so many beautiful moments on that album, bro. Like, I think we always talk about how patriotic Mega was and how it came out in the music. And I think it's so important for that to happen because he highlights such beautiful moments within South African culture. You know, like on last time, he talks about the Simpiwe Chabalala goal against Mexico. It was Mexico,
The
beginning.
Transnet
School of Excellence.
Hey, the homies are going crazy.
Yo, that took us back. Like,
that's culture.
Yo, that's culture.
That's culture, man. That's culture. You know, like Zexpantwini, Dali Afrotech. You know what I mean? Like just referencing like our sounds, our genre. You know what I mean? Like it's so beautiful. All of those moments.
And just painting like such an epic picture
Dog.
of South African players in it.
Really,
too, you know what I mean?
It really does, man. Also, like very personal. I mean, you listen to the love songs with Nadia. You know,
Diary
the features,
Anxiety, dog.
Diary Anxiety. I think that it might be his most vulnerable song in his catalog. Maybe it's because it's so akin to also like the pain, you know,
Also,
grief,
also
mourning,
it's
you
talking
know.
about some like huge pain and grief.
Yeah,
you know, like,
pain and grief, bro. Like if anybody has been through pain and grief and you listen
Like
to that song,
that.
you understand.
Yeah.
Like man, you know, man, it's so beautiful, man. Like so beautiful, but like so sad. Then you have songs like Spono, no, you know, it's like also again like. That's like an endearing term, an endearing South African term, you know, for love interest. You know what I mean? Like, it's so beautiful. The
Everest
samples
as well. I love Everest.
You had a beautiful description of Everest, man. Like you tweeted out, yeah.
Yeah, like it felt like Arno Carstens and Maporisa were in studio, and then they were able to capture that. Just like influences, like I don't want to even say polar opposites.
Yeah,
but, like it's opposite. But then it was just a beautiful marriage of that.
Yeah.
That song, man. It's just like quintessential South African, like all angles. The guitar, the log drum.
Oh, man.
A beautiful song. But like I said, also, I don't discuss Mass Country. Because that shit is a banger. And that's why I live it, man.
It's a banger, man.
Banger.
It's a banger. But yo, Crown, dog. Oh, I love that hook so much, man. I'm coming with the heat. Don't cool me down. Ice in my teeth and in my cup. Blessings, they gon' follow me for a while. Yeah, I put it all on me for the crowd. Come on, man. That money machine, nigga. That song makes me so sad because it's a song that I wish I would see live, bro. Like so much,
live,
bro.
You wanna see the video.
So-
Shout out to Manana as well.
Shout out to Manana, man. Beautiful bridge. Yo, just beautiful hooks. And, you know, like we mentioned the process of Tato getting on the song, but his verse, yo. His verse, he went crazy. He went crazy. Yes, Rasta.
Yeah, come on.
Nah, Tato, you went crazy. Yo, Tato, amazing verse, bro.
he killed it.
Amazing.
I mean, as soon as I heard that one, I texted him like, "Doc, why are you fighting, dog?
Yo.
Why always let the listeners? I'm like, you fighting?
He made sure.
Like this shit go hard,
He
dog.
made sure. That's how you rise to an occasion, bro.
Yeah,
like
no,
you
he made use of
understood
that moment.
You made use of the moment. You understood the assignment. You aced it, bro. Bro. Yeah,
Also,
I know.
and true reflection of his impact on the game, Blackie as well.
Oh my word.
Carry feature on the album.
Yeah.
He's got like 2 features now.
Yeah, 2 features and smashed them, man.
Yeah.
Java, man.
Java, of course.
I love them onomatopoeias though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Young as well.
Younger, beautiful verse.
Younger, beautiful.
My word. Man.
Younger, keep making music, bro.
Yo, Younger, we need you.
For real.
Younger, we need you.
How many songs do they not have features? How many songs are without features?
Army doesn't have feature.
Last time.
Everest doesn't have feature.
Yeah. Diary.
I'll tell you now. Actually, it's not. It's not right. It'll rely on me.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like he said, man, it is the most South album. You know what I mean?
Army, Diary, and Last Time.
Yeah. Yo, Mass Country, that's culture.
That's
beautiful,
culture.
beautiful album
as well.
Amapiano.
And to a point like where it has even altered the way we speak. I mean, we haven't been calling things dope anymore.
Yeah, it's culture now.
That's culture,
That's
man.
culture. If something's dope, that's culture.
It's culture, man.
It's the most South album, man.
Within merit, though.
Yeah. Has to
Within
be.
merit, culture is a big thing, niggas.
It's a big thing. We don't play with that.
Yeah. So please.
So
within merit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No, man. Big shout out to the
If it was
Megas
back in the day in this source, I give this shit 5 mics, you know?
Yeah, man.
You heard?
Yeah, man.
Like, I don't discuss man's kind. Like, that shit goes, yo. I can't even try. Like,
that gets a double XL, boy.
Yeah. All of that.
Double XL. Yeah.
What was the hype rating? Was it discs?
Yeah, 5 discs.
Yeah. Was it 5?
Was it 5? I forgot what the metric for hype was, but it's the highest.
Yeah.
It's the highest. It's the most South.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Megacy's on the cover as well of Hype Magazine now.
Oh, man. Beautiful. And I love that, you know.
Yeah. And shout out to the homies. I mean, sorry, I can't coach you now, but the 2 homies that had a sit down with him like just a week before.
Uber Eats. She's Uber Eats on Twitter. Shout out to her, man.
Yeah.
And she was also with another lady. It was 2 awesome ladies that wrote the piece and you know that interviewed Mega that time. So shout out to them. Shout out to Hype. Shout out to Subs. You know, big love, man. That's
Money
culture.
Machine go.
Come on.
Gotta say it twice though.
You know, cause everybody wants more. But yo, man, Mass Country, beautiful. Yeah. And man, I think we also hit up some events.
Yeah.
That we went through. It wasn't like a lot. I know I did. There was a session that Mr. Easy had at Melrose. I think it was a
overseas Mr. Easy.
Yeah. I give you my property.
Why is it overseas?
Man, come on. It escaped me, dog. I mean,
amazing African artist, you know? Yeah.
That's what I meant.
You don't cross the sea for that.
Because he's a global superstar.
Yeah, he's a global superstar.
Yeah.
He's global.
Let's say that.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think
I saved myself.
He had a partnership with the alcohol brand. I forgot what the alcohol brand. I think it might have been a whiskey. But I'm not. I won't. Misquote it. Yeah, you know. So yeah.
Don't misdirect the flowers.
Yeah, I won't misdirect the flowers. But yeah, it was an alcohol brand that he had partnered with.
When was this?
Melrose Gallery. Remember, I threw it in the group, and then couldn't make it.
I faintly recall.
Yeah,
it being thrown in the group.
Yeah, probably.
And you're like, nah.
It's been a long week.
I'll just
show face,
you know,
things. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah. So I went to Showface.
It was the same night you went to Masonabe Gallery Open because
no. But it was like basically the same week. Yeah. Same
shout out
week.
to Masonabe.
Shout out to Masonabe, you know. Beautiful,
couldn't
beautiful.
make it, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful art exhibition he had. Yeah, but the Mr. Easy joint was just like it was more like a networking event with a lot of music practitioners. Yeah, man, everybody was out there. It was also like very art. You know, there was like a lot of art pieces there.
Did you network?
I guess, yeah.
I mean,
hung out
he's a
with
network himself.
hung out with Shishileza, hung out with Mark Mac, you know, like
Shout out to Shishileza.
Yo, shout out to Shishileza.
Mark Mac.
The video for
for you,
Tando.
man. It's New Balances are for you, man.
Yo, the video for Tando, dog,
Yeah.
is hilarious.
Malva pudding level.
I love them, man. It's like
The mother
What did you say?
putting
New York
level.
undercover.
It's New York undercover. I know people are
love
like
it. I
training
love
day,
it.
you know. I
Yeah.
see training day. I know
I
it's
see-
just
yeah,
like,
with the-
but it's so New York undercover, especially because of the
That's
dynamic.
Malik Yoba.
Yeah, Malik Yoba, and I forget the Latin dude.
Eddie Torres. I think it was Eddie Torres.
I'm not sure of
That's
his name, but yeah.
That's his character name. in
Yeah,
it.
but like, they look like them. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Venom has got the Malik Yoba presence. You know the vibe,
Yeah.
and then he's got the the Latino homie vibe. You know, so it really did look like New York undercover to me. But
I was laughing my
hilarious,
ass
bro.
off.
Nice,
It's
man,
hilarious.
yeah.
Beautiful video. Might be my favorite video thus far this year right now,
Yeah,
man.
it's
I know
entertaining, yeah.
it's early, man. Like, yeah, she ordered dessert. Oh, the mother pudding level.
That's also giving us a quotable, like the
Yeah,
mother
it's a
putting
quotable.
left.
That's a
That's
cool
culture.
Yo, that's culture,
That's
dog.
culture.
Culture,
Mother
Gigi.
pudding level is
Culture.
culture, dog. It's culture. Shout out to
Moving
Venom.
the culture forward, man.
Shout out to Blackie, J-Sax, 031 Chopper. That song is my favorite
Reason,
song on the
man.
album.
Yeah.
And Reason, Caesar Alakain, you know?
Yeah.
So, yo, shout out, man. That song's my favorite song on that album, man.
no.
Ah,
But
man, that
that
song
video
was
is also
amazing.
doing its thing. Yeah.
Yo, shout out, man. And shout out to, I think, the homie from the Vault, Muniki, had some assistance in terms of the styling. So
Nice.
he's a little
Nice.
homie. Vol Boys, you know, 18 more
Nice.
years. Yeah, so
18.
Nick,
yeah, he's on Insta. His tag is like Life of Nicks. Yeah. Check him out. He's a cool kid. He also makes like cool merch. You know, like there's this merch that's like written. I think it's Earth, and then it's got like a line through it. I think that's him. But he makes dope clothes. I got like
Shout out to
had a
Life of
collaboration
Nicks,
with,
man.
with
Dope
good
dude.
folks.
Dope dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, with good folks. I got the trucker cap. It was really dope, man. It's really dope.
Trucker.
Yeah, man. But yo, man, shout out Shishiliz. I love the video. Shout out Venom. Love the video. Amazing. And we looking forward to
It's
more
like
visuals.
No.
On about to check. In Glenfiddich. Yeah, I thought it was. That's Mr. Easy collaborating with Glenfiddich. We looking
Almost
forward to
said
seeing
shout out
that.
to
you
the
know?
15-year-olds, and I realized that's gonna go.
No, that's
you.
weird. Hey, you.
Because
Oh, it's not you, but like it's-
But there's a lot of years to Glenfiddich. There's 15. There's 12, 15, and 18. Nah? Yeah. But shout out to them, man.
Shout out to the years, man.
Shout out to the years, you know,
Yep.
beverage-wise, you know.
Yes, boys.
Yeah, man, you
You see
know.
me, I'm out here, I'm shining.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Drinking some 2023.
See the Phoenix, okay, Falcon. It's a Phoenix.
It's a Griffin.
It's a
Griffin,
Griffin,
yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Remember
Harry
the
Potter.
concessions.
Gryffindor.
Okay, no, Harry Potter.
Yep, you know the vibes. Come on, man. I'm on Quidditch with the Nimbus 2000. What's going on, bro?
What's the ones that gonna,
Come
when
on,
did
man.
you drop that line?
Hedwig might just give you a message right now, dog. What you know?
When did you drop that line? The Quidditch line.
It
put it in
was
the
one of my
song?
bars. Yeah. Sneaker Seeker on my Nimbus. Like I love Quidditch. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Sneaker Seeker on my Nimbus like I love
We're
Quidditch.
gonna have them asking us again.
Come on.
There's more music coming out.
You see, guys, you can't be asking this music thing, you know. Hey, relax.
We're gonna put out a song for you guys.
You know?
Yeah, we actually.
Yeah, because
Actually, we're
one
just
song
gonna
won't
run
be
the
enough for
surprise,
you.
but I feel like if you guys know about it, then we'll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we have a
we're
song
gonna do that song.
we have a
Everybody
song
rocking Baccarat
out.
coming soon.
Yeah, everybody rocking Baccarat. Whole section smelling like Baccarat.
Baccarat.
Whole section smelling like Baccarat. I like them. I like. Come on,
Hey.
check, baby, check.
Okay, not too much on them now. Don't give them all.
Okay,
Don't give them all the sauce, man.
Actually, just harmonized.
You can't give them all the condiments,
Harmonized,
bro.
but yeah.
Everybody, that was a freestyle. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
take it easy. Take it
Come
easy.
on, man. You know what I
Easy,
do, man.
Charles.
Take it easy. You know.
Come on, man.
Come on, dog.
That's
You know.
culture.
You know what I
But
mean?
yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, man. And then a big fixture.
Wait. Do we? I mean, I understand that there was events. Do we not want to mention our failed attempts at going out? Because there were plans to go out, but we failed. Like Friday, for instance,
What happened? Where were we supposed to go?
we wanted to go to Mesh for cymatics.
Yeah, we were gonna go to In Tune.
Yes.
But it wasn't a fail because you were like, nah.
Come on, what was you saying?
You were like, nah, we beat. We've got a big weekend coming up.
Yeah, I had to reserve the energy.
Yeah.
For the big fixture, like you were saying, bro.
fixture.
But before the big
Big
fixture,
things.
I went to watch a movie. I don't know if that's a fixture, dog. But
That's
yo,
a
I still
fixture.
have to talk about that, dog. I went to watch Cocaine Bear.
They don't spoil it though.
I won't spoil it, but that movie is so ridiculous that it's brilliant.
So brilliantly ridiculous.
It's brilliantly ridiculous, so literal.
Yeah.
You know, it's so literal. It's like niggas in Paris. Like, why were niggas in Paris?
Yeah.
Because niggas were in Paris.
So why is the movie called Cocaine Bear?
Because the
Bear was
cocaine
on cocaine. And we don't endorse such, but you know, no animals were harmed in that movie making. I hope so. Allegedly, but hilarious movie nonetheless. But yeah, that's what I went to watch, man.
Yeah, I'm planning a day for the cinema to go watch.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
want
like
to do
hitting the cinema,
Ant-Man. I
man.
want to do Cocaine Bear. And
Is the new Ant-Man out?
Yeah.
Yeah, new Ant-Man is out. I'm gonna watch Creed.
Yeah, and then
3,
Creed,
definitely.
yeah.
Creed 3.
So I think on
Definitely.
Saturday I'm just gonna spend the day at the cinema.
Do it, bro.
Yeah.
Do it. Watch
you
it,
know what a
do it.
ridiculous movie I watched? The Kevin Hart movie with
Die Hard.
Yeah, John
Yeah, I
Travolta.
tried, man, but I
That's
kept sleeping, bro.
ridiculous, yo.
Really?
He's got some funny moments.
He's got
but
some
like,
funny moments,
yeah.
definitely.
It's on Prime now.
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime.
Check it out. I've seen the
It's
posters.
also on circuit.
Yeah, it's also on Circuit
Yeah,
as
so
well.
if you
Yeah,
want to
Amazon,
go
you know,
catch it on
that's
the
their vibes.
big,
Yeah, but
Big things.
if you kept falling asleep, I'll catch it on Prime then.
dog, don't go by me. I also fall asleep in the cinema sometimes. I'm not
know,
the
yeah.
benchmark for like
I
sleeping during
fell
movies. Trust me.
I fell asleep in the cinema when we were watching, what's the chef movie?
Menu.
The Menu.
I loved Menu.
Yeah, I fell asleep
The
with
menu
that.
was on point, though.
I loved Menu,
Yeah.
man. The Menu.
dark.
Dark, but also entertaining and hilarious. You know,
Yeah.
I love that pensive, you know, dry, quiet, suspensive.
Yeah.
But it also makes you think. Like it's like a metaphor for any artist, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, definitely. You know?
Are you too loud for yourself in your ear?
Why am we sound like I'm whispering?
No,
'Cause
because
I
you got
can-
your
I can
earphones
barely-
on.
Oh, you
hear
can't
you.
hear me. I can hear the thing is, okay, maybe because I can hear everything properly.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's a
why.
trained ear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't forget
Because
this.
sometimes I just be laughing and agreeing like, that's my nigga. I'm sure he's funny. I'm sure, yeah, you
he's
know.
definitely funny, and you trust that
Yeah.
everything is on point
Like,
sound wise
let's go.
because
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I ain't hear
oh
shit,
man, that's
nigga.
crazy.
Oh wow, that's culture. Yeah, that's culture.
That's culture.
Yeah, that's
It's
culture.
coming from my homies. That's culture, man.
Then we did the big one.
The Big Fixture.
Big, big.
Very big. Shout out to Until.
He's a big.
You know,
Yeah.
went through to Bacardi Holiday Club.
Holiday Club.
A fixture that most want to go to, but unfortunately can't accommodate all of us.
Tickets go quickly.
Very quickly. Most inclusive festival.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to them, man. But that thing, dog,
That thing
it
was
will
a thing.
wound people.
Yeah.
If you don't pace yourself,
Yeah, if you're not aware of what's about to happen,
you will injure yourself.
you'll find yourself in Wednesday. Only waking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Show you if you wondering why my voice is like this today. If you wondering,
Yeah. If our voices sound like a bit like raspy,
yo, hi.
oh,
Yeah,
Burnt.
That's a good. But also adds. I mean, also something just observing on our end, the fact that we can't do the 3-day anymore.
yeah.
We don't have the stamina to do that. But yeah, but also man.
Yeah. Just to contextualize it for people that maybe don't know what Bacardi Holiday Club is.
Yeah.
It's a festival. Would I call it a music festival? Yeah,
it
because
is.
there's music
It's
throughout.
exactly that, yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a music festival, a 3-day music festival, and it's all inclusive of food and drinks.
Yep.
Meaning when you buy your tickets, food, drinks for the whole 3 days
Are included.
Yeah, are
Oh,
included.
okay.
So you just
Water
go.
too.
Yeah, you just go order, and then you get what you what you ordered.
yeah.
You know, so alcohol free, soft drinks free.
Well paid for, covered.
Yeah,
covered.
covered.
Yeah, once you paid your
Yeah.
ticket, you know.
Yeah.
So like I use the term free to
Yeah.
you know how I'm
Yeah.
using it, but yeah, and when they say that, they mean it.
Yeah, as in you don't need it. You don't need to come with a cooler box.
Yeah, they don't give you
fine.
king tokens and then like that
Nah,
booklet
no tickets.
that then it runs
you run
out.
out of- yeah.
No. You just go into the bar, you drink, go to the bar, back, all of that.
Again and again,
You know,
and again and again.
And there's tents, there's glamping tents. There's unsolicited, I'll call it that, unsolicited, where you bring your own tent or your own setup.
Yeah, there's an area for that.
There's an area for that.
Bear in mind, please, come with a padlock.
Yeah, come with
Yeah. You'll understand.
Yeah.
Once
You'll understand why you
we
need a
telling you the
padlock.
story. But we advise,
Highly
recommend that you bring a padlock for your tent.
Yep.
Just for your sanity. And,
And we're not saying stuff like theft or anything like that.
No.
We don't really experience anything like that. Should we go?
But yeah, man, let's go. The itinerary. So what happened was,
we got the.
It started on Friday, ends on Sunday, right? Friday at like 5.
I'm sure it's
gates
ending
open.
now. We're not doing this now.
Yeah, people are coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ends on Friday. It's in Mpumalanga, Balfour.
Yeah, Balfour.
It starts
Nice
on
drive,
Friday,
yeah.
and then it ends on Sunday.
Yep.
So people arrive Friday off the bat.
Friday night
by
goes
a groove,
off.
the DJs. There's DJ sets. There's no live performances on Friday.
Friday,
no?
no.
No live performances that I know of. But yeah, it's DJ sets. What groove up? It's
Welcome,
piano, lock drum.
Yeah, piano,
And
and that time food is there. Like
food is there.
ready.
You're eating.
Alcohol is there. Like you don't have to.
You're drinking water because you also have to hydrate.
Hydrate.
The vibrations. Yeah, bro. But we know that we grown men. We're not the niggas we used to be.
Yeah.
And we're fully aware of that.
Yes.
Recovery ain't what it used to
know,
be.
we
As a man, you must know your
fully-
strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, you must
Yeah.
play to your strength. So we arrived Saturday. I arrived Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Bright and early because I also had to
Had some
do
other
some
jobs.
work.
Yeah.
I had some other jobs there. Made sure that everything was cool
Yep.
from a work perspective. Homies arrived in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Look at the past 3.
Yeah, arrived in the afternoon. There's a pool party that's happening. There's also mad activations from Channel,
those-
Maybelline, Dark and
Maybelline.
Lovely.
There's people getting haircuts.
People are getting haircuts, face beads.
There's like
Do
painting.
you know what? That's why my hair is
painting.
not cut today because I was supposed to go for a haircut
Oh yeah,
in the
you
morning.
did say you were supposed to go, but yeah, we
yeah.
decided to leave earlier because
Yeah, we left early.
you guys
But that
want
guy
the
wasn't gonna
podcast.
make it at 9 as well, dog.
Yeah.
You think so?
He wasn't gonna make it, dog.
Did you even see him?
I didn't.
Yeah, maybe was I
maybe-
bumped into let's not fuck up the men's track, yo. Yeah, let's not fuck up the men's
not
track.
too much on the man's, yo.
Yeah.
Shout out to him though.
Shout out to him,
You
yeah.
know. But yeah, so we arrived, and then on Saturday was dope is that they also have other secret parties. There's a pool party. There's the main stage. And then there's the forest one that only opens after the main stage closes, right? The pool party is basically before the main stage opens. That's the pre-party basically. A groove. And also they take care of your health. They make sure you're active. In the morning they had a yoga session. Stretch out the
Saturday
vibes,
morning,
sweat
yeah.
out the vibes from last night.
Yeah.
Come on. Get yourself,
Get yourself
nice,
right.
align the chakras, namaste, all of that, you know?
Nah, I must stay.
You know? And then but there's also like secret parties.
Yeah, I actually got a wristband for that. But
Yeah, I went to the secret party. It was dope.
Oh, did you? Before we got there?
Yeah, before you guys got
Oh.
there, I went to the secret party. They take you in the shuffle in the V class.
Shuttle, yeah.
Shuttle. Regular shuffle. Ade.
Shuffle
Mana
ke
watwenya.
yona, Le shuffle ke yona.
iPod shuffle. What you do?
What you know about that? That's culture. But so yeah, I went through to the secret party. The theme was in the wild, so everybody dressed like a there was a lot of zebra joints, yo.
Oh yeah, zebra.
There was also
Zebra and leopard. Those
leopard,
are
there was
those were the
also
popular
a
ones.
rhinoceros costume, and I think tiger.
Yeah, but those ones are like proper costume. Yeah,
Yeah, we're talking about the
prints.
people that were dressed.
Yeah.
Like the
The
people.
ones who just jumped in front of you.
Yeah,
No.
they look like Power Ranger villains.
Yeah, I'm talking.
One jumped in front of me. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, and they make those sounds. Like remember Power Rangers had those games.
I was actually talking about like what the party goers were
Yeah.
wearing.
Oh, it was a lot of zebra.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what.
Yes, that's
zebra
what
print and leopard print. Those are the zebras and the leopards. They were winning.
Yeah, they were winning.
Yeah,
hard.
and then you had the people that came through in the Zulu regalia.
Yeah.
Shaka Zulu vibes.
Yeah.
Some had the calabash with them, you know.
Yeah.
They went in. You know, people look good. People
Then there
look
was that one
beautiful.
homie in a blue suit.
Yeah, it was a homie in a blue suit, man.
Randomly. Yeah.
Like,
It was by the
Oh,
poolside.
three-piece.
Yeah, by the poolside. Yeah, suit.
Yeah.
shout out the homie in the suit.
I be on my suit and tie,
Yeah.
but he never tie on.
He never tie.
And it's funny you said that when I was like, yo, check that homie out is in the suit. You're like, that makes him stand out.
Yeah.
Look at us now.
Yeah,
we talk about
I mean, I was
homie.
laughing at him, but now we remember him.
Yeah.
So next time wear a suit.
Maybe, but then you'll be like everybody.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Which, you know, they had a nice activation there.
Yeah.
Maybelline. Every year. Come on. But yeah, those parties were dope. The main stage then opened,
Yep.
and Stephen on Kent opened up, right?
Yeah, he had a set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
set. And I actually downloaded his tape. I think Quite the Radio or something. I might be misquoting.
What do you call it? Future Quite the Radio?
Future Quite the Radio. Let me see, because I did download it. The songs
Yeah,
are
he
quite
performed
nice,
and
man.
performed
He
and
performed,
performed.
man. Like he really did his
Like
thing.
a horror. And he
Shout
brought
out,
out
man,
Tuli Stark.
Brought
Yeah,
out
he
Tuli
did
Stark. I
bring
hadn't
out
seen Tuli
Tuli.
Stark perform in a minute. Shout out to Tuli Stark.
Yeah.
Let me
And usually
just
those
check.
joints are emceed by Tuli Stark, but like,
Yeah.
Future Quite the Volume 3.
Yeah.
Check it out. Put it in your phone. It's a vibe.
Mela.
Yeah, you really liked it,
Mela.
Jim.
Yeah, I really liked it, man. I liked it. Reminiscent of like a mega sound, sort of. You know,
Mega slash
Also,
Ricky.
slash Ricky,
Yeah.
It's a nice sound.
Yeah.
It's a North sound.
Yeah.
Slash
Yeah.
Lesbian,
South African North.
You know, South
Yeah.
African North. You know,
Yeah.
That's what it was
Bryanston
like
Way.
a-
you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Bryanston Way.
Bryanston Drive. You know,
Yeah.
that's culture. You know.
You got trophies
So yeah,
and
man.
gold
Shout out
bars.
to is it Stefan on Kent or Steven on Kent? You know, it's
Yeah, you just
STE.
looked on the kid.
Yeah,
I get a
but it's-
PH. Do you say
PH
Stefan or Steven?
He sounded like he said Steven on.
Yeah, Steven on Kent. If
on
I'm
the stage.
mispronouncing it, homie, sorry,
Our
but
bad.
you're really dope.
Yeah.
Shout out the performance, the set.
Yep.
You know, I love people that also, you know, pay attention to like even their stage attire.
Yep.
The drip that he had on was dope. You know,
And also, he didn't.
had a band. You know,
Yeah, he didn't mess up with the band because
Yeah.
it didn't sound like it was like a watered down anything.
Yeah, nah, liked it, man, liked it. And I don't remember who came after. I don't remember who came
So
after.
not spontaneous.
Spontaneous was basically the
He was an
resident
interim DJ.
So yeah, like a transition DJ as well, and he kills it though. Like,
Who
shout
played
out to
after?
Spontaneous. I don't remember.
Oh no! I think who did we like go and switch into like?
KO started performing when we switched into
When
warm
we
clothes.
were already switching into warm clothes, but who was on
I
stage
forgot.
at that time?
I forgot. I'm so sorry. Forgot.
Damn.
But
I think
no,
it was a DJ.
Was
Probably.
it a DJ? It could have been.
I think it was.
No Muzi was the MC though. Killed it once again. Shout out No Muzi.
Yeah.
Drip, really dope. You know, engaging everything.
Yep.
She's a vibe. Like I said, the best. South A
The
right
best
now.
now.
She's doing her
Hey,
thing. Man.
Tada.
Having a great
South
run
Africa.
on stage right now. But yeah, KO's set,
Dope.
beautiful.
Dope.
Beautiful.
Dope.
This man is in the game for 18 years, bro.
Yeah.
His career as an adult,
Yep.
Exactly.
His career can
Finishing
vote.
metric.
you know,
Yep.
bro. And he took us on that trip, you know,
Took us from tear gas.
cash time,
Took us to cash time.
Kanda world.
I mean,
Took us to kind of
Given the recent like things like with that song where he's, I don't want to say dissing,
he's
Nah, he was
airing
dissing.
dissing, addressing.
Okay,
And
addressing
then,
it.
yeah, I mean, to him, shout out Tigers like that. It's like, oh man.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I say tear, you
You say gas, tear
tear
gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he did that. Yeah, but his performance was beautiful,
Beautiful.
man. He worked the stage.
Did he start with Ryan Josie?
Nah. He actually started like he started high, kabo kara. He He started off with the hits, like this. Because everything was a hit.
already
Actually,
walking
Yeah, catalog.
the catalog is strong,
strong.
Vast.
strong, very. Dog, like he went in, bro. He went in. He really did his thing. Yo, shout out to his Kanda card, man.
Brought
Like,
the
yo,
South
bro.
African flag out.
Brought the South African flag out, you know, reminiscent again, you know. of the late great, gave a shout out to all the fallen, artists. And, he had an interview and he said something very powerful. He's like, we need to start protecting artists, because they're becoming endangered,
Yep.
So that's a very powerful statement.
And looking at it
like the way that we've been losing artists, it's no joke. Like we really
rapid rate.
Yeah. One, we need to appreciate our artists
while they're still here.
Support our artists, buy the merch, stream the albums, go to the shows, let's cultivate the show culture. We need that,
Yep.
Award shows, support them, vote for them if it's voting, but support, guys.
Yeah,
and
I just got an email earlier now. It shows the entries for the summers are open, so people are gonna enter work, vote for them.
Yeah, vote, guys.
Voting is more,
Yeah, but just support in every shape and form, what you can. But provide some support that's really tangible and that can assist our artists in growing. It's really, really important. And kamumpela.
You think you kamumpela?
Yeah, perform, okay.
Wait, when did Kamu perform the leg?
No.
She had her own set. She had her own set.
I'm not
I think
sure
you were walking around.
Yeah,
you were away that time.
You were drifting.
You were away. You were gonna change hats or something.
You were changing hats, mingling, being a personality, shaking hands, taking pictures with the Sober Soldiers.
Man, I thought it was gonna be really cool, so I brought out the big thing,
The big thing.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. But the Jamiroquai, I call it the Jamiroquai.
Yeah. That joy, man. Like,
man. But man, I must say, you looked amazing.
Yeah,
you guys looked amazing, man.
You looked amazing too.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
You look nice, man.
We really look dope, man.
Nice, man.
Yeah, man.
The Sober pictures, Sober Soldiers were showing love.
And I must say, the Sober Soldiers look good as well. Homies coming through with the Air Max 95.
Come on.
The Arcteryx and stuff.
Come on. Arcteryx.
Also, that nigga acting like he doesn't know his cap is Arcteryx. It's like, I know you're going to see this and I know you know.
Yeah.
And you're going to see it in 4K. I love you for that, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody streaming in 4K. Come on, we appreciate you. Because we ain't doing this thing for nothing.
Hit the low spanner. Right here in this corner here. Like, hit that low spanner. Blow this shit up to 4K, nigga. Let's go.
Let's go, man. Let's go. But I must say, I'm a fan. Come on, Pela, dog.
No I told you to say what's up when she passed us by. I said, hey, go say hello to Kamumpela.
What happened, me? You hear my voice. You saw what was going on yesterday.
Come on, not too much on Mukhetha,
Come on, man.
She also like low key for me. She made the DJ Lag set better.
Yeah.
Yo, man, not get like
plus
her
dancers. Her dancers were on there as well, like just.
Guys, her set.
Bootle as well.
Her set was Bootle's set was dope.
Bootle's set was dope.
Bootle's set was dope. Old girl can sing, man.
Yeah, she can sing.
She can sing. Yeah. And that's so beautiful. Like I love how. Yeah, when that's the Bacardi voice, you see, it's coming through.
Voice, man.
You hear that?
Bacardi.
Blame it on Bacardi. But I love how these people are playing to their strengths. Butler's got such a beautiful voice, and she plays to that strength. And then Gamo's got the moves for days, the energy for days.
I'm a nigga.
Oh, don't forget
the imagery, the imagery like on stage.
I don't know if it was hers because even when Blackie came on, he had like similar imagery.
But was it of him?
Yes.
I didn't.
Yes.
But
yes.
If it's
even DJ Lag.
I didn't see
the back.
I think it was part of the theme because there was also the projections on the wall on the mansion.
Yeah, no, but besides the one on the actual building,
like on stage,
like on the screen on stage.
The screen.
But hers was beautiful,
man.
There was that one that looked like the Kendrick.
Where was I looking?
Even that I Am Sasha Fierce type-esque
vibe,
the black and white, with the face jewelry.
Be humble. You know the Be Humble heads?
Yeah. The multiple heads.
There was like Takamumpela Israel.
Oh man, yo,
can I go watch Iva?
Paying attention to detail, playing to her strengths. Beautiful. The energy was on 2 million.
Yep.
Beautiful performance.
Yep.
I'm a big fan. I'm a subscriber. Bata.
Big fan.
Yeah, I'm hitting the bell. You know, Blackie, MVP, catalog.
Nigga, you two hit the bell
before Blackie it was Professor.
Oh yeah.
Was
Mosquito and Friends. Is that what they called it?
I don't know.
Supposed to be.
I don't like.
They kept being...
Mosquito came on. Like they said, Professor.
Yeah.
And then Professor did his thing, and then Mosquito.
Yeah. Nostalgic, beautiful set.
Yeah.
Dope one. Then of course the main stage closes and we go to the forest stage.
But that's after Black, you know.
Yeah, Blackie did his thing.
Yeah, Blackie really did his thing, you know.
Yeah.
Mixed reviews on the band.
Yeah, the band thing, you know.
You know, I mean, I'm
some
not
songs,
I'm not the biggest band person because I think I really want to hear the energy of the song.
I can't even give my opinion at this point. I was late at that time, man. I knew them. I'm gonna lie, yeah.
DJ Double D was like going crazy though.
That's my DJ Double D.
He was having fun though.
The band was
Shout
going
out to him
crazy.
in the last, like, you know, reuniting, making up, you know. So the post online as well,
Yeah, shout out Double D and the Les, you know, piecing it up. We love peace, you know.
Seen them at the AKA.
Yeah,
seen
them.
like that.
And it was all love.
man. Yeah.
North above all, man.
Yeah.
North above all. Yeah, man. So, but the forest stage, you know, yeah.
We got interesting.
It was
Yana.
interesting. Yeah.
It got a bit touch and go-y.
Yeah. It was,
I'm not cap.
maybe too alternative for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who started.
Who was started with lag?
Yeah, lag because
Lag.
they're not Gomian Sosa. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that set. Yeah,
And then
like,
who came after him?
was two niggas.
I did enjoy the dancers. I think in the Nouveau, Botube, I think.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Tubo. Yeah.
Botube, yeah.
And funny enough, I asked him when
it
are
was
you
Nouveau.
playing? He's like,
It was, and then it was a lady named Songo.
Okay. Yeah. And then that's why I think we went to the
left
unsolicited
during Songos, yeah.
party.
yeah,
You
Lady
know,
Songo,
We went to a
man.
street party.
Went to a street party.
Hold up, Lady Songo. Hey man, that went it, yo. I'm sorry, but yo, also no, it's not. I'm not even saying it's anybody's fault, but at that point, like hearing Britney Spears at like
Oh
2,
snap! Yeah, hearing Britney Spears at 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's like yo.
For you.
And then the generals keep going there and there, but you know, like.
You know, it's not for everybody.
Yeah, it's not for
I'm
everybody.
sure there's a market for it. You know,
Yeah, there's a market for it.
we
somewhere,
weren't the
but
target audience
yeah,
for
we
it,
weren't.
and we understand. And you know,
Yeah.
you
And then I took a walk while that was still happening.
and you actually discovered the street party.
I think the clubs, it's an Alex, you know.
Yeah.
So it was sections. So
We called it the
Yeah,
Alex.
so the
there was
glamping
Alex
part.
and Sentin.
Yeah,
like
glamping is Sentin. and
Glamping
then
is Sentin, and then
camping is Gomorrah.
yeah, camping is Gomorrah.
Yeah.
The clubs Gomorrah.
Yeah.
Street bash. Oh my word.
It was so good.
We forget the DJ name.
He's from Clarence,
sorry.
though.
Shout out to the
he's
niggas
got a
from
party-
Clarence.
He's got a party happening.
Oh, in Clarence.
In the cave. He's going to host a party in a cave with a sound that can accommodate 8,000 people.
yeah.
But this will be in a
In
cave.
a cave.
Tell that man.
End of March.
End of March.
He said.
Hit us up.
Yeah, man.
Forget his name. I
Yeah.
forgot his name.
Yeah, but shout out to him. Big love to the brewer. You know. But yeah, that party, yes, see.
That party was lit.
It's the reason why we didn't sleep.
Exactly. Because after
Like, we
that party,
didn't
we're
sleep.
like, after that party, we're like, if we sleep here, we're gonna wake up late and we won't
Yeah.
be able to make this episode.
Well, we also weren't trying to sleep.
Yeah, we
because
weren't trying to
keep
sleep
it a
there
buck,
'cause-
we got to that party at +2.
yeah.
And we stayed there for a good 4 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours
Who
standing.
made the executive decision, Melora?
We were definitely, you
Yeah,
were
we're
like, all right, I'll catch y'all out there. We were like, because he was like, man, I can't sleep.
Yeah, I was like,
It's
nah,
not gonna work.
It's not gonna work,
It's
man.
not gonna work.
It's one of the things that I realized about me as well, like sleeping out. It's
Touch and go.
it's touch and go for me now.
Yeah.
I'm a
And the
grown-up.
drive is not that hectic.
It's not
not
hectic
hectic.
at
You
all.
can- yeah.
After you get off the
As soon as you get
gravel
off
road,
Balfour going on to
dog,
N3.
it's just highway.
Yeah.
Highway, you hit it.
So
you hit
yeah,
it.
and then right away, was like, yeah, no, we're actually just gonna go. Like,
Yeah.
let's go at 4. No, let's do it for the sunrise.
Yeah.
But also the vibes are lit
The
at that time.
vibes are lit, the conversations are
also-
lit.
It did this this, dog, like we were like hitting a dipper, and then it just went like the Kwaito set did this,
Yeah,
and then the people.
Yeah.
Shout out Ali from Skipane.
Ali,
you know,
Ali was
you're
amazing, bro.
last night.
Bro, that's what's funny. So because it's in Gomorrah, it's the unsolicited part, so people set up camp everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
So, but now it's a street party and you're basically dancing in somebody's yard.
In somebody's
yard
yard,
is basically
bro.
somebody's tent.
Yeah.
So there's a tent that unfortunately was trampled on.
Yeah.
And that homie,
And it
you
was
could see
literally-
what was going on.
saw what
And,
was
and you know,
happening.
he was gracious enough to bow out and charge it to the game. He was like, you know what, I
That
can
man
see.
considered is like,
He
yo,
considered, yo, my
the vibe
abode.
is bigger than my tent.
Yeah, the vibe is bigger than my tent. Then my tent is gonna get stampeded. So I'm just going to take my blankets and find some other dwellings.
Yes,
my
something
sleeping elsewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, and he did.
That was
And
funny.
Ali's out there, man, messing with the homie tent, like
Oh,
he's
don't
swinging
say
it.
just Ali. Homie was with it too.
Oh.
Ali kept calling me like,
Captain
let's
Ali.
take this tent down.
And then,
Then we took it down.
and you know, they try to get me in on it as well. I'm like, yo, count me out.
It's the best thing to be sober at an event.
Yo, being sober at such
You got
events.
total recall.
Oh,
Yo.
man. Shout out to Ali. He had so much fun. Also,
And funny enough, the homie busted them doing that. He's like, yo,
He
what
came
y'all
out
doing
with-
to my tent?
with the
the
blanket on.
blankets
Yes.
on like a cape. He's like, yo, what y'all doing to my tent? Yo, it's my tent.
Hey,
He's like,
man.
that's not your tent. He's like, then he points at me. I have to be a witness. Ask him. I'm like, yo, this is the homie's
Yeah,
tent.
we
And he was
found
like,
out,
and he just ran off.
and he left his whole tent. And
He
we just
left,
like,
dog.
there was a
And on
point
the-
where we're literally standing on that man's tent. And it's
Bruh.
like, yo, man.
You were telling people to walk over it.
Oh man, people were dancing over
Dog.
it, and there were people that had a conscience. They were like, "No, you're not gonna do
Yeah.
that." Even when it was flat, bro,
Dog,
it
yo.
was like, "Yo, you can't do anything worse to this thing. Like it's gone,
It's
bro.
gone.
It's
Yeah.
gone."
Then there was conversations about like Sepedi and the
Oh,
different
and
ladies.
Pula, and I forgot the homegirl's name. Also, that was fun, man. Like, we
Yeah.
met, I don't want to
Yeah.
say friends, but we hung out with some people last night.
Yeah,
And-
made new peoples.
Met
Yeah,
new people,
we
man.
made
We're
new
just like
peoples,
fun
man.
vibes, man. Like,
Beautiful vibes, you know.
Yeah.
Kitso having the cultural talks
Yeah,
where, you know,
yeah.
sober
Don't do that, man.
soldiers.
Don't do that.
Kitso was on his 18th. Wow, that's crazy. But
Yeah.
the homie was going
Yeah.
in, bro.
You going in.
Wow, that's crazy. But shout out to the homie, you know, shout out to Kimberly, you know the vibes.
Shout out
you know?
to Kimberly, yo.
Shout out to Kimberly. We got
Yeah.
some sober soldiers in Kimberly.
Yeah.
You know, the vibrations, you know.
Yeah.
But I know we're running out, but like why we had to give you that disclaimer of having a padlock.
Yeah.
Because there you can just close and go. That's ideally what it's supposed to be. And that's
Yeah.
how it's set up.
And you
because
trust
you
people.
trust people, and it's very safe. And the clientele, until is very premium people, very safe, you know.
Yeah.
Vibrations and
High.
everybody minds their
High
own
level.
business. So you just put your stuff in the tent and you go, you know, you don't need to lock up.
You
But me,
learn
I'm a
to
Which
paranoid.
is what we did.
Yeah, I'm just a paranoid brood. So I
learn
keep,
to
I, keep
trust.
I keep the padlock on me. You know?
Yeah.
So I had locked mine.
Oh, shout out to Lubonk and Gift with the, with the
Bon
go-karts.
gift with
With
the
the
go-karts,
go-karts.
transporting the
He was
luggage.
drifting out there.
Yeah. So, homies, when it's time to leave and take our luggage back
Yeah.
to the cars, drive out. My homies, you know, they
Yeah.
go to their tent, man.
Out in 309, you know. out in
309.
Yeah, 10-309, just by the corner there.
Corner bum.
Last tent on our road.
Yeah.
Me, as I'm unlocking my tent there,
I love to hear this.
yo, Mugata walks into his tent with Kitso Cleosha in the
All you hear
tent.
is
So I hear zzz, and then I just hear Kitso, and I know my brother does. Like I know the tone of it. When he says a certain sentence, I know when it's uh-oh. And he had the uh-oh tone. I just heard him go, what the? And he goes, what the? Simultaneously,
I catch myself.
He
Yeah.
jumps into his tent, but when he jumps in, he hooks his Jordan 1 onto the tent zip. You just hear a zip colliding. We're like, go. So we're like, what the? Yo, I'm
I
just
saw
like,
it in 4K, boy.
I saw it in 4K, but also, I'm wondering what happened.
bro, when I heard that, dog, I'm just like, uh-oh. Oh,
I'm
no.
wondering was it, but basically what Kitso walked into, he walked into one of the homies. And we ain't going to name no names, but
we're not going to name
there was
names.
somebody.
Luckily, he was a homie that we knew.
Yeah, luckily.
Yeah. So this nigga was covered in Kitso's blanket.
He took my blanket out
and slept on my bed.
Bro.
He slept on, like, he violated on both parts.
He violated both of you. You know what my thing
Like,
is?
he
Here's my thing, bro. Is that you see people here set up, there's luggage, there's everything. And here's the audacity that Kitso's blanket was packed up neatly in the blanket bag. You know, the one that you get out the store?
Yeah, bro.
It was in that. It looked brand new even. It looked nice.
Porra.
This homie, he opened the audacity. Threw
the cover on the floor.
He was like, he opened it. This nigga made the bed. Like, he tucked himself in.
Yo, you know what's crazy? He was sleeping so sound.
Bruh.
Like, he was sleeping like it was in his bed. He was comfortable.
And he slept on top of my backpack as well.
Dog.
Homie had the
everything
backpack
about
as a
it, that's
pillow,
like,
bro.
My shit is clean now. I'm like, yo.
man.
Took his shoes
Did he have
off.
drool on the backpack? I don't know.
Yeah. No, there's no drill on the backpack.
Oh,
man.
That was
Luckily.
it was like such a end to the night. Dude.
Bro,
I
I
was
was
like,
like, we're glad we're leaving.
Yeah.
Like,
Luckily,
yo.
man.
luckily we decided we out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
Just like now, baby.
Yeah, we're about to be out.
we about to be out, man. Yo, shout out to the Sober Soldiers. The love is amazing. We keep growing higher and higher. Shaka Zulu vibes. Come on. You know,
Growing higher and higher.
and a big shout out to our great homies at Play. Yo,
the good folks at Play.
it's not a game now.
It's not a game.
It's play, but it's not
ain't playing
games.
with y'all. We ain't playing with y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers, musical
Love,
cheers.
thank you, Sober Soldiers. We know the energy that you sent out manifested such. I know you guys have been waiting for us to grow. Growth phase, baby. Come on. And on that note, Maheta, take it away.
Shout out to my moms.
Tango!